going on, guys? It's your boy Wandergasm. Oh my god, never ever doing that again. Right now I'm here in Toronto and today I'm going to be giving you a little knowledge bomb on how to be a better creative. 5 ways to be a more creative person. Let's go. Okay, so as a struggling creative myself, you know, life's pretty tough. I always find that it's impossible to be creative 24/7, which it is, so that's not, you know, that's not a bad thing. But there are ways that you can increase the amount of time that you're productive with your day and your week. And I'm talking about ways to come up with ideas, just to get things done, you know? So right now we're gonna drop 5 ways to be a better creative person. And these are things that I do myself and things that I've learned the hard way that you have to do to get the job done. So let's get right into it. Number 1, and that is take notes of everything. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. If you have a good idea, whether it's 3 in the morning just as you're about to fall asleep, whether it's you've just woken up but you need to eat breakfast, like, I don't give a... I said a bad word. Take a note. You take notes in your phone. Like, this is my video ideas right here. All of these notes in my phone. Scribble it on your hand. Put it in a notebook. Like, I always carry a notebook and pen in my bag, and I always make sure I have a bunch of notes in my phone whenever I come up with an idea for a video or a short film or a photograph I want to take. Anything I think of, I keep a note of it, because I guarantee if you say to yourself, oh, it's fine, I'll remember it later and I'll write it down, you will forget. So many times I've been falling asleep and like my brain's been like, here's an idea. I'm like, oh, sick, I'll write it down in the morning, and then I don't do it, and then I completely forget what it is the next day. So it's so important that you keep a note of every little idea you have. Even if you think it's not a good idea at the time, this fly thinks it's a great idea, so do it. Take notes, please, for the love of God. Thank you. Next up, and this one's just as important as taking notes, and that is make sure you take breaks. Because if you spend all your time, your waking hours, trying to be creative and think of ideas, you're going to burn yourself out and you're going to put a mental block on that whole creative juice. You don't want the juice anyway, you want the sauce, because the sauce is permanent, the juice is just temporary. But to get that creative sauce, you need to give yourself breaks. I was just trying to think of things to film and videos to film for you guys, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do, because I spent the whole day like working and trying to do things, and I was like, you know what, I'll have a little lay down. And the second I laid down, I was like, this would make a great video idea. So when you're relaxing and taking breaks and giving your brain a break, that's when some of your best ideas can come to you. Like, most of my ideas come to me just as I'm about to fall asleep. So again, make sure you give yourself a break. There is no shame in stepping back, having a little nap, taking a break, having a few days off. Like, these are all good things. You cannot be on 24/7. Trust me, I've tried. You burn yourself out and it's just, it sends you in the other direction. It's no good whatsoever. So there's no shame in taking a break. Okay. Are you listening? Take a break. You've earned it. Number 3, and this one is also very important, and that is just do it. And it sounds like a cheesy Nike slogan, but honestly, like, there's so many things that I put off because I'm like, no, I'm not ready yet. Like, I need to learn more about this, or I'm not prepped enough. I'll have more time to do it, then it'll be a better idea. And I never do it. Just do it, because even if you do it badly, you're learning and you're taking things from... Big up yourself. You're learning and you're taking things from it, and the next time you try it, you're going to be better at it. Like, there's a short film that I want to make, and I've had that idea for 2 or 3 years now, and I haven't done it, and I've sort of got to the point where I'm like, you know what, I just need to sit down, write down what I'm going to do and do it, because otherwise it's never going to happen. So, brain fart. Can you fucking keep it down, dude? I'm trying to film a video. Fuck, what point was I on? Honestly, you waste time getting in your own head. I'm gonna catch this fly one day. Getting in your own head and thinking that there's never going to be the right time to do it, because it never will be the perfect time to do something. You just need to get out there and do it. This could be anything. Starting a YouTube channel, going out and start shooting portraits for the first time, learning to swim, becoming a kung fu master. Any of these things, you just need to go out and do it right now. Right now. When you finish watching this video, after you've subscribed and liked and watched all my other videos, but then go and do it, okay? Number 4 is to keep like-minded people around. Now, if you surround yourself with other people who are on the same path as you, wanting to be creative, wanting to achieve things, and wanting to get stuff done, being around those people a few times a week, I'm not saying every day of the week, but seeing those people once a week is going to push you to want to do things as well. You know, it's like saying, what's that saying about pigeons and eagles? Pigeons don't make friends with eagles because eagles are... Anyway, you know what I'm getting at. If you surround yourself with people in the same path as you, you're going to learn and grow together, and you're going to get there quicker. If you spend all your time with people who don't understand what you're doing, don't believe in what you're doing, and they're constantly telling you, why don't you just get a real job? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? It's like, it's going to bring you down, even if you don't realize it. So surround yourself with motherfucking golden eagles. And finally, share ideas, spitball with people. Like, get in a group every now and then, talk about what you want to do. People might make suggestions to improve what you want to do. You know, it's great to share ideas and get your stuff out into the open. If you verbalize something, you're one step closer to actually doing it, you know? If you just keep it to yourself, it's gonna stay as an idea in your head for God knows how long. Oh, I nearly caught that fly. And it's just not gonna happen. So it's good to sit down with people every now and then, like-minded people obviously, which is where that comes into play. Talk about your ideas, talk about what you wanna do and what you wanna achieve, and you'll be that much closer to doing it, okay? How did that help? Was that good? Do you feel more creative now? Do you feel like you're gonna go out and achieve things in the world? I hope so. I'm gonna stop talking so fast. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. It's been a fucking blast once again. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.